Hello and welcome to the NBA. And here's a look now at the last few months of assist numbers for MP.
One aspect of his game that suffered the past few months, passing the basketball. He hasn't shown that same creativity that we've seen from him earlier in the year, and his assists are down.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Irving in at the point guard. And for the Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wolf in at the 4. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Grant, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by MP. Fast break, Brooklyn. Dives for it, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's Irving. Last game, 26 points for him. Thompson shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Irving. The 3. The offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
MP. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first but misses the second. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
The Mavericks trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Williams has checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Thomas. Exum passes to Russell. They set the screen. There's the triple. Exum's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
It's Exum on the wing. Martin with a screen on MP. Lets it fly. Dallas, no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. excellent game plan. You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Now here's Russell. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Exum's shot is off. The Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
The shot by Russell, no good. And so it's Brooklyn, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. Making substitutions here. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Mavericks trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
We've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's MP. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Oh, look, a block from AD. That's a shocker.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Wolf. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now that's how you reboot a team.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Nets making their last shot. Russell with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And what a dribble display by Russell. You gotta love his creativity.
Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mavericks trail by 14. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you guys.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brooklyn making some changes. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. And it's Michael Porter in for Williams. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Davis. Flack comes in for Martin. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Christie. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavs. It's an 18-point game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Irving, that's good.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Irving. And again, it's Dallas.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
MP drives in. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
8 seconds left to play in the half. Irving for three. That one doesn't drop. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Nails it from 3.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
MP up top. He's guarded by Irving. Wolf, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Davis, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Davis has got his first basket.
Look, he's got a 7.5-foot wingspan. AD's release point makes it impossible to stop that jumper.
The drive by MP. Wolf. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Davis can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
They set the pick. MP, the pass to Wolf. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And the basket is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
On the wing, Davis. The three from Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got 5 points.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Irving against MP. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Davis. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
MP, the pass to Claxton, and the shot goes in. And 11 points here for Nick Claxton.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
And he nails the third. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Now here's Russell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Number 0, Dalton Exum.
And here are the Mavericks now. Now Davis. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brooklyn with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
First team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got MP, also Johnson out there, and it's Clowney in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Martin with a screen on MP. Martin outside. From downtown, Brooklyn with the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Yep, that one goes.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
The drive by MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 27 points.
Defensively, They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Russell to pass to Christie. Outside Davis. Exum right side. The 3 is up. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Clowney. Back to MP. Here's Wilson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Russell. Now here's Christie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Clowney, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Russell to pass to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points for Anthony Davis.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And the basket by MP.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Martin, the pass to Exum. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
The young Bob MP taking off there.
Here's Russell. Martin with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. The shot no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Russell to pass to Davis. Here's Exum. Offline with a 3. And for the Nets, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And the layup falls. MP's got 39.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Thompson, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
MP, the pass to Wilson. Stolen by Gafford. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 41.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean much if you lose, though, but if you win, now that's the best feeling in the world. And that feeling never gets...
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
Oh yeah, I remember how my dog was at that stage.
Yeah.
So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Oh man, I never remember to do that. I'm probably like